Okay guys, if you guys see, this is a Maytag brand dishwasher. It has an E4 F8. To resolve this issue, there's a wire in the drip pan. I'm going to drain it and I'm showing you guys. I'm going to drain the drain pan and easy to resolve this issue. First of all, you need to unplug it and then remove the drain pan. And remove it using the number 8 socket. See? I'm gonna go to this side. I'm gonna remove it again. Okay. We're gonna remove this cover. As you see, I already removed it, so I need to pry this out to remove this tray. I need to pry it out to the other side as well. I already removed it. Already, now this is the deep tray. Now it's full of wire. So I need to remove this socket to the back. This is the sensor. As you see, I pried this out. I removed this socket sensor. Now I'm able to remove this thing out. Now this is the tray. I need to clean it up. Okay. Well, as you see, this is the reason why E4 F8 giving an error code to my Maytag. So I need to dry this up and make sure that this sensor is all dry as well. Dry this out by pushing this side and also this side. So you're able to remove this. So there is a styrofoam, a floater, and it's electronically controlled by electronics inside. As you see, there's a socket behind it. And if this floater will float up, it sends the moisture to this drip pan. So you need to be careful with this, okay? Make sure that you dry also the socket, that it has an electronics terminal. The reason why I have this issue, because I use a wrong detergent, wrong dishwasher soap, and it creates a suds or more bubbles, and it drip the excess water to this drip pan, that it creates an error, the E4. Now after I dry this thing will work properly. It's no longer like before. Okay, you need to dry this up as well. Use a rag, a clean rag or a towel, paper towel, and you're set to go. I'm gonna replace it back, put it back again. Putting this back, just press it, it will snugly click, and now it's already in the sensor housing. I need to put back the wire, the clip wire for the sensor, the wire sensor. So as you see, I already put back the sensor for the drip pan. The socket, I need to push this down, push it all the way through. It will click to the side and push it all the way through. It will click. Now you're set to go. All you need to do, just test this, and you need to put the cover. So I need to put the cover back. So this is the cover. So I need to put this back. Okay, and push this down. Now all I need to do, just put this screw and I'm set to go. Snugly tied it. So I already snugly tied, and also that one. Now I need to plug it back and let's see what will happen. I need to reset it so that things will work well. I already plug it in. I already have all my my plates, my cups. All I need to do, go to the normal wash and press it. Now it works well. Now I don't have any error anymore. The F8 and E4 error, it's gone. So I hope you guys keep watching my YouTube channel. Again, this is a Maytag 10-year warranty. I already fixed this issue. That's how you guys fix, especially if you guys are DIY. That's how you guys fix your Maytag. In fact, I replaced this by myself. I didn't go to Home Depot to replace it for me. I do it by myself. It just happened that my video been corrupted, but let me see if I'm able to pull up my video when I install this Maytag dishwasher. Now the dishwasher is working fine. Okay, no error anymore. I'm gonna do the quick cancel it. I'm gonna do the quick wash. There you go. Everything is fine. No F8 and E4 issue. So I hope you guys keep watching my YouTube channel. If you guys like this video, don't forget to support my channel, subscribe and like and share and comment down below. I catch you guys later for my next video. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. For those people doing DIY, this is how you guys fix the F8 and E4 issue for your Maytag dishwasher. This is a new version of Maytag. You can buy this from Home Depot, and I've been using this for more than a year or so, but it started to have a problem because I use a different soap. You better use the right soap for your Maytag. I use a dishwashing soap like this and it's okay. I'm showing you guys. See, it's fine. Use this one. I have a soap like this. Now this works well. Click it. I got this from Walmart. Great value. It's a good dishwasher soap. It just happened that I use a different soap which is not for a dishwasher. It's just a regular laundry soap, but it's not good for your dishwasher. Kindly share, subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys keep watching my YouTube channel and learn for DIY fixing the F8 and E4 issue of your Maytag. Share, subscribe and like and comment down below. Catch you guys later for the next video. Thanks for watching. God bless. Bye for now.